Yo, Haven, what's good? Grand Rising Supreme Shine. Hopefully all is well with you. Hopefully you are in a wonderful, magnificent mood. And if you are not, hopefully you will be by the end of this video. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Any and everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. Like what? What just happened, bro? Anyhow, if you've been here from the beginning, I sent deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown the seed with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High uses you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly. Because it's all about divine support. I just want to say peace and prosperity to you and yours, grace, gratitude, and thanks. It never goes unnoticed. It really does help the foundation of the channel and my well-being. If you would like to do the same, the links are in the video description or the about tab on the channel. Yo, Haven, if I'm being honest, I don't know if y'all can see it in my face, I'm a little under the frequency. You know, like, you know how they say under the weather, but I'm under the frequency. Now, y'all know I'm transparent, so I'm just gonna let I'm gonna just let it rip and chat and go on a rant. Anyhow, I literally don't have anyone around me, including family, who wants to see me thrive, who wants to see me do better, who wants to help me put myself in a better position, you feel me? So I'm a little under the frequency, you feel me? Like, I haven't even really eaten properly or drinking. I ain't been eating or drinking properly since Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, we just work through it and get through it. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening to me, it's happening for me. But I literally have no support system physically around me. Feel me? So now I'm at a point, and I came to the conclusion where I've done enough of the spiritual work. I've done enough inner work. It's time to start doing the outer work, the physical work. So if you guys really truly support what we got going on here and what we're doing, send help. Like, yeah, this is the call. This is the flag. Like, send help. It's like that. I need to get out of my situation that I'm in, because no one wants to see me do better. No one wants to. I just have no support system. It could be something so simple. Like, you know, I'm not lazy. I can get up and get things done. It's not, but it could be something simple that can literally help. And I don't have no help, no support. And it's, for me, it's like, honestly, in a way, like, me being born into my karmic family, I didn't have a fair chance at life. And honestly, I think I've done well. But this is the call, Haven. It's like that. Like, I'm getting there. Like, need to get the fuck out or get away. Like, yeah, it's like that. Like, you feel me? First we were here. Now we way out here, broke out through the roof. The roof is gone. The ceiling is gone. Like, it's like that. Anyhow, fuck all that. I'm not projecting onto you guys. I'm not trying to send you guys the energy I'm under. None of that. So, you feel me? Let's just release all blockages in our path that's keeping us tethered to the 3D, hindering our ascension process. In this video, this is part 2 actually. They got a copywritten clip in here. I'm not sure exactly which one is it, but yeah. So yeah, this is eye opening part 2. We might do a part 3 actually, because this one's pretty fast. And then I have another one, so we might do part 3. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Cause I wanna make it. I'm $1 million baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
You rep my city for so damn long. You still don't notice me. My sound name. That they
Hey, y'all do me a
threw that
favor.
in there. You know,
Type
I
in
threw
on
that in there.
Google, where can I vote?
I threw that clip in there because sometimes you just gotta make the best of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I took from that. Like, obviously, you know what I mean? Nobody wanna work, especially not doing something that they don't want to do. My hair is wet. I accidentally wet my hair in the shower, so I just said F it and just rinsed it out. Like, I was, yeah, soaking it and rinsing it, XYZ. Anyhow, that's why I put that clip in here. But to piggyback off what I was saying earlier, like, don't think, you know, you guys' donations actually do help. But the thing is, being that I'm so much in a tight circumstance, you feel me? The donations that you guys send me, they go to responsibilities rather than what's important to help me overcome these obstacles or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, like I said, I haven't eaten since Saturday. I haven't drinking properly since Saturday. Okay, granted. So now let's say if someone's like, you know what, let me show some love. That's instantly gonna go to the supermarket. Now, once I go to the supermarket, you know, ain't shit cheap. Feel me? Boom, boom. Once I get done, that money's gone. Just like that. You feel me? Now, I'm not begging. I'm not asking. You're not obligated. You feel me? We all going through this stuff. We all going through it. We all here in our experience in our individual lives. I'm just saying. I'm giving you, you know, you guys on the outside looking in. So I'm, like I said, I'm transparent. You guys won't know shit if I ain't tell you that. So watch what you say. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Beat your feet and keep it pushing. Anyhow, let me just go ahead, man, because I'm going to get myself started. So let me go ahead. It's a quick one, y'all. I ain't really feeling it, as I said.
Let's see what it says. Okay, here's the Google results. You know, nothing special, just a bunch of random websites, you know. Anyways, now watch what happens whenever I type in, where can I vote for Harris? Huh. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, you can type in your address if you ask where. I mean, it just, man, it's just one thing after another, isn't it? And so, before y'all try to say false information, this is a screen recording I took. So I'm going to use proper punctuation. Trump with a capital T, and I put a question mark on the end. Same exact results. You know, because the whole Coca-Cola thing that y'all try to lie about and say that was false info because of the punctuation. Okay, capital H. Oh, look at there. There's the address.
Will not be supporting Kamala Harris. If she ever got anywhere close to power, it would be a disaster for this country. Historically, the Democratic Party has been the party Black people overwhelmingly vote for, but we haven't gotten anything in return. So to me, that's the definition of insanity. I've been a lifelong Democrat. I voted for Biden in 2020, which I do regret now. I come from a family of Democrats. I just felt like after 60 years, our ghetto still shouldn't look like a bomb was dropped in it. The education system and school systems should not still be horribly failing. Crime and the poverty should not be so absolutely abysmal as well. But for so long, we've just been blindly loyal to the Democratic Party for no reason. They have given us no reason to have such loyalty and to maintain such loyalty to them. And many people were doing a lot better under Donald Trump. He implemented opportunity zones for the Black community where it was tax incentive based and it was incentivized investments into the Black neighborhoods, which is what we needed to revitalize our dying economy.
I need y'all to do me a favor. If your kid got a phone, I need you to check their phone for something. It's a.
You know what? Let me be vocal. I regret voting for Biden too. That's the first and last time I'm ever voting for any president. You know, I was still in my slumber. I ain't know no better. Listening to my karmic mother. Yo, go vote, go vote. Anyway, let's go, man.
App called WePlay. Now, what's going on with this app is are using this app to talk to kids. So if your kid got this app on their phone, delete immediately and share this video so people know what's going on with this app.
So we came to Jekyll Island, Georgia in hopes we could find out more information on these Native Americans that used to be there, and they look awfully tall, almost like giants, don't they? I'll be here for the next 2 weeks uncovering all kinds of mysteries, man. Y'all be sure to follow me, okay? The good longer ones are going on this app right here, so y'all be sure to hit it also.
But also the scariest thing was Rodney would refuse to wear clothes. And I didn't know this until I met him, but he...
What? What do you mean he refused to wear...
He doesn't wear clothes. It. No, listen to this.
There's too much here, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
We're going to have another show.
No. I know.
What do you mean he refused to wear clothes?
He wears a red silk robe that he's had for like 12 years, and he doesn't wear anything on underneath it. And so it was very traumatizing for me.
What if that red robe has never been washed? 12 years?
To go to, you know, I mean,
I think it's traumatizing for us hearing about it. I am traumatized.
You know, but that's part of who he is. It's Rodney. You know, you got to expect that. But I go to a read through for the script the first week of shooting, and he would just be sitting there, you know, in his silk robe. You know.
Okay, you have destroyed 14 careers. 14 careers in one interview.
No,
incredible.
He's incredible.
Right now, they're filing charges against Rodney in L.A. The whole cast of Mad About You and Sequest is being rounded up.
He's great, though. He's fantastic. I gotta, you know.
Other than his constant nudity, the finest actor I ever met.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have to run. We've run out of time. It was just, there was too much there.
God is good. God is so good.
She doesn't want to say that.
You know what it says? You don't believe in God? Oh, okay. Can I get a God is good?
Hey man, I need you to stop it.
What? Nah, I want to pay. Nigga, what's wrong with God is good?
Stop asking that question.
Get mad about that. I can spread the word. That's what a nigga gonna do.
Secret?
Yeah.
And chat, don't tell Arby's, but basically.
I'm saying, what's the big problem with saying that?
So, how the system is run is the meat that we use is from a year prior, because we're basically on what's it called, a back order. We have so much stock of meat that right now, you know, if you were to go to Arby's, and you were to order like a nice meat mountain, technically the meat is from 2023, and so that's how it'll be for like the years prior, like the years moving forward. So next year,
I'm glad I never ate Arby's 1-year-old meat.
2025, it'll be 2024 meats, and then so it's a year old.
Wait, so the meat is a year old?
Yeah, we just kind of keep it in a fridge, and sometimes, you know what's funny? I unplug the fridge a little bit and like just see what happens.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we can't tell anyone about that, you know.
Y'all all live.
So chat can know.
Have you guys ever heard of Rock City? It's I've heard of a little bit about it, but it's way bigger than what I actually saw. Check it out.
Hey, I'm delivering here into these caves. Look what the sign says. 5 million square feet available. Is I'm dreaming? 5 million square feet under here? Hey, I'm in the cave, man. I'm actually delivering pizza crust. I'm actually delivering pizza crust, weighs only 15,000 pounds, light as hell. I'm about 40 miles from the house.
Crazy.
Yeah. She can come over here.
Look at his toes. You think he human?
We need to talk to you.
What the hell? That man got Jeepers Creeper toes.
I saw a butterfly the size of my fucking hand. Monarch butterfly. Beautiful. It went in a neighbor's yard that had wildflowers. He had a beautiful garden. And I jumped over the fence and I must have stomped on every flower trying to catch this butterfly. And I put it in a jar. I was happy because I was able to say I caught it, but then it died. I killed the most prettiest thing I'd ever seen in my life because I wanted to keep it for myself. The beauty that's in the world, appreciate it. That's it. Yeah. It's not fucking yours. How the fuck you gonna keep something that ain't yours? For at least 20 years, I didn't see another butterfly. I killed the most prettiest thing I'd ever seen in my life because I wanted to keep it for myself. The beauty that's in the world, appreciate it. That's it. Yeah. It's not fucking yours. How the fuck you gonna keep something that ain't yours? For at least 20 years, I didn't see another butterfly. Not one.
Awful what they're doing.
What are they doing with
They're taking the kids if they don't have places to go. Like if they don't have a camper or like something to go in.
Right.
They can't. They're closed.
CPS is coming to take
They're
them.
taking. Yes, that's what they're doing.
Even if they're living with neighbors and their parents, they're coming to take them.
I know.
This sound like a psyop. We're gonna cause mass destruction. You guys can't shelter your offspring, so now we're gonna take them and feed off them and farm off them. That's what it sounds like to me.
If they're in that shelter and they don't have a safe place to go when they leave that shelter, they will take them. And we have DSS lady on our team, and she confirmed it. We went to the place today, the shelter. They confirmed it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, it's real.
They're taking the kids from the parents.
Yes, if they don't have a safe place to take them. And they're closing the shelters by Friday.
Oh
well,
no!
I think there's a couple of places that are not.
The ones that, the ones we talked to.
There's a couple places that are not because, but one of the reasons why, but there's a church. Hold on, wait a minute.
Well, the one where we, the ones that we know, we need another meeting because the one we had this morning and the place we went to today, that's what they're doing.
No one's gonna.
This one place, and I think it's in Burnsville, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you got a porta potty.
oh, the school.
Yeah,
the Red Cross is running that.
They are doing
No.
that.
Yes,
Yes,
they are.
Really? Yes, we went there.
I don't know if that's the right one.
We were there.
Now, is that the place that's got all of those cots, 3 meals a day, laundry service?
Yes.
hot
They have
showers?
to be out by
Is that the one
Have to be
Nils?
out by noon Friday. Noon Friday.
Is that-
See, and
that's what Nils
everything
is
that has
talking
been
about?
going
The
around
Blue Ridge
on
Shelter.
I gotta look.
No, that's why we're so like.
Wow. Yes. Yeah. In it, because you know the seriousness
Yes,
of
and then
it.
like the lady, she's Child Protective Services, and she's on our team, and like she does search and rescue and all that. And she said it was real. Like, I didn't believe it. I need you to tell me 5 times this is real. And she's like, it's real. And then we went to the shelter and she said, it's real. Like, I couldn't wrap my head
Oh,
around
my
that
God.
being real.
Yeah. And
Like, I still can't wrap my head around it being real.
and that's just the beginning. What they do. With
I
these, what they
know.
do with these children is.
And they're taking them to Asheville.
Oh no.
My grandmother.
Oh no.
No, that's why we were just like,
James Pearl Hall fought in the Battle Company.
I mean, not even my kids, but I'm crying for them.
This is a direct hit, right? That's why I'm
Crazy.
They don't like
Let's
it when
read
you.
that. Hold on, let's read that.
this is a direct hit.
Let's read that.
Right? That's why I'm
Credible reports of CPS taking children from capable parents are who. Yeah, this is horribly, obviously, their punctuation sucks. Are who are staying in shelters in Hurricane Helene affected areas when those shelters are forced to close up for the evening. Psyop. Sound like a psyop to me.
They don't like it when you self-taught, because when you self-taught, you no longer follow the indoctrination. When you self-taught, you follow your own rules. When you self-taught, you can see through the illusion. When you self-taught, they want to undermine it because they want you to think that this knowledge that you're gaining is not credible. They want you to think that the knowledge that they have in the academics, in the schools, in the degrees, in the systems, they want you to think that's what it is because that's the program, that's the indoctrination to keep you with the same script. But when you self-taught, you get a deeper understanding of the knowledge within yourself. You start getting an esoteric understanding of knowledge. You start getting a devotion to it. You put in the same 10,000 hours, but you put in those 10,000 hours to find yourself.
Here go another video about the pyramid. Alright, so the pyramid. I done already made a video about them, but I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, keep telling people the information. People want to say that the pyramids look like, no cap, bro. Some of the pyramids look like this, but all of them didn't look like that. We had Oregon pyramids, lapis lazuli pyramids. Like, no cap, bro. Majority of the crystals that people wearing right now is the remnants of the pyramids. Straight up. When the realm first got taken over, a lot of the pyramid got blown up and shit like that. And the remnants are scattered around the land. Just look at crystals, bro. You can tell they pieces of blowed off rocks and shit like that. You can just look at them and tell they blowed off or something. Real talk. We use them for traveling and all types of shit, bro. Like, they open up portals through space and time and all that. You could travel from a pyramid in the United States to a pyramid in China in the blink of an eye. They linked up to the ley lines on the planet, all that shit. They brought energy to the surface and all that. We did really a short video about pyramid. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'm out.
When I keep trying to tell y'all that this shit is really getting out of hand now, look at this. Oh, the damn UFO came out of the ocean under the boat. Yo! Hold on, ran it back, yo. Slow motion. You can see it coming out of the water, yo. Look at the water trail. Now look, if you're like an AI expert and all that, I need y'all to tell me, you feel me? Because this shit look crazy. Pete, you can see the water trail coming off it and all that. Look at this video found in England.
Can you stop?
2 days ago.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god.
Look at this object that was flown in the sky above Mexico, dog. One thing I just want to ask is, what do y'all think 2025 and 2026 gonna be like?
Amazing.
Yo, I really want to know y'all thoughts on this UFO shit, man. And make sure y'all tune in for some lit content. And wake up!
More of this is nonsense.
Y'all done? Y'all ain't done, are you?
White praise the bigger!
Yeah.
White praise the bigger!
My thing is, how many is
Why y'all hiding y'all's faces?
12 of them?
Why you hiding your faces?
That's probably about
Don't hide
12
your
of them.
face.
You know how many people's probably in that town that could overthrow their movement? But people don't come together. Let me keep going.
Don't hide your face. Keep going. Don't stop. Where they going?
Kill yourself, all of you.
Look at them, scared to show their faces. Man, there's some racial shit, bruh. Y'all done? Y'all done? Yeah, come do that shit at nighttime. Come do that shit at nighttime. Come back at nighttime. You hear this shit, bro? No, don't go. They got guns on them, bro. You hear me? Bro. Yeah, man, come back and do that shit. I ain't scared to die. I got work.
I hope you die, bitch.
Hey, come do that shit at nighttime.
I hope you die, bitch.
Come do that shit at
I see you
nighttime.
at nighttime.
Come do that shit at nighttime.
I see you at nighttime.
Yeah, come back at night and do that shit.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna do an esoteric decoding of
This segment is long. Get comfortable.
I Show Speed. I'm going to show y'all how everything is connected. You know how William Shakespeare says the world is a stage? I'm about to show you how the world is a stage. How we are really in a cosmic video game and everything is aligned, is connected. Okay, this is I Show Speed and this is his father. His father tells a story how Speed wanted to become a streamer. He was very passionate about being a streamer and his father told him to chase his dream. He bought his first ever setup and started streaming at the age of 15. Remember that number, 15. His father was always by his side, never stopped believing him no matter what. And then one day a random donation came into I Show Speed's live and everything changed. He started getting noticed from all over the world and was known to be one of the biggest Ronaldo fans ever. He even went to the charity match and hit the iconic celebration of Ronaldo. Not only that, in 2022, he won Variety Streamer of the Year for Twitch. After that, he went on and met his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the part where you guys stick with me, okay? Because it's going to get deep. Who is I Show Speed? And why is his name I Show Speed? Let's get to know him a little better. I Show Speed goes by the name of Darren Jason Watkins Jr. Now, if you know my content, you know I use gematria, and gematria is simply assigning the letters to the numerical value, and you know we are in this matrix and everything is numbers and letters. So Darren Jason Watkins Jr., which is I Show Speed's real name, gives you 61. 6 plus 1 gives you 7. Remember that. Now, I Show Speed gives you 47, and 4 plus 7 gives you 11. And Trump just won the 47th president, like I said he was going to, because 47 gives you prophecies. So I Show Speed gives you 47, and Donald Trump just won the 47th president. Okay, Juice, so what does this all mean? Stick with me. Like I said, it's going to get deep. So what does I Show Speed represents? Because esoterically speaking, he represents something. And what I mean by that is, this is a spiritual game. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, which is a school. We're supposed to figure things out. So who does I Show Speed represent? Well, I Show Speed represent black people as a whole. He is the energy of black people, the personification of the energy of black people. Or I should say, so-called black people. At least this matrix calls us black people. This is why Donald Trump, who is the 47th president, is in office right now, because black people, who also gives you 47, got him in office because it's the black vote. They were after our vote, right? It's the black vote that matters. It would only be our vote that matters because this is still our lands. A fictitious government came in and invaded us and gave us paperwork, and now through belief, we believe this is their land. This is why this is our trump card. You get what I'm saying? This is all esoteric. This is 5D chess being played right now. And if you look at Trump, he's actually throwing up the black power fist. A lot of people didn't catch that. This whole script basically saying he is going to be the hero. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be the hero. He's taking the fall for us. Again, this is all esoteric, y'all. All esoteric. So let's get back to iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed is a streamer, but a lot of people don't know he is also a runner. He was clocked running a 4.44 in the NFL draft. And there's a lot of videos on TikTok displaying his speed and agility. Okay, so you have 4 and then 8, because 4 plus 4 gives you 84. So a 4 and an 8, remember that. So iShowSpeed represents the energy of melanated people running for something. Well, what is he running for? To meet his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, who is Cristiano Ronaldo? What does he represent? Well, he represents Christ consciousness. Now again, stick with me, y'all, because modern religion has put a white Jesus in front of the sun, which was put in by the Vatican, which is in Europe, which is what Ronaldo plays for, which is Europe. It's our rope, your rope, which is why iShowSpeed, aka black people, is obsessed with this idol. This idol over here is Christianity, right? Alright, I'm showing y'all this is the hold that religion has on black people, and it's showing y'all it's just a game because he plays what? Soccer, which is sucker, right? You're a sucker, sucker punch, and sucker is the goal. That's why they hit the ball in the goal. Sucker punch. This is why iShowSpeed is always running towards Cristiano Ronaldo. It's basically black people always running to Christianity instead of themselves. Right? That's how Christianity has a hold on our people. You know, when the pastor touches y'all, y'all fall on the floor, act like the Holy Ghost. This is exactly how he's acting. And then Christianity grabbing a hold of you is always the goal. That's why he plays soccer. Soccer is the goal to keep you entertained. Entertain means to trap your mind, which is the goal. That's why he plays soccer. That's why baseball, basketball, football, all the games with the ball exist in the first place. It's to entertain us, to trap our mind. Meanwhile, we continue to run to Cristiano. That's how y'all be when basketball, football, all the. Then Christianity grabbing a hold of you is always the goal. That's why he plays soccer. Soccer is the goal to keep you entertained. Entertain means to trap your mind, which is the goal. That's why he plays soccer. That's why baseball, basketball, football, all the games with the ball exist in the first place. It's to entertain us, to trap our mind. Meanwhile, we continue to run to Cristiano. That's how y'all be when y'all get baptized. Now, I wasn't trying to go too deep, but I need to show you how this is a game and everything is connected, y'all, and it's coming to an end. Cristiano Ronaldo gives you 56, all right? 5 plus 6 gives you 11 again. Remember, iShowSpeed gives you 47, which is 4 plus 7 gives you 11. So 56. What does Cristiano represent? Now, in all of my decodings, I always include the periodic table because we are the elements. We are everything and everything is us, including the element. Cristiano Ronaldo represents the element iron. And how I got that is because his name gives you 56, and as you can see, you see the number 56 over here, all right? So he represents the element iron, which iron is red. It's no coincidence why his shirt is red, okay? And peep the number 7. We're going to get into that, okay? Iron, red. And he represents iron, which is iron. Tell me why iron is iShowSpeed. Because when you show speed, you run. I run, I ran. You see? I Show Speed is always chasing the blood of Jesus. And if you don't believe me, the blood of Jesus also gives you 56. Cristiano Ronaldo gives you 56, just like the blood of Jesus. Because it's Christ año, right? The new Christ, Ronaldo, right? Run. It has the name run in it, which is what I Show Speed does. He's a runner. He's a track star. I Show Speed can always be seen rocking Yeezy Foam Buster. There's a reason why he's always wearing Yeezy Foam Busters. Let's break it down. You see, Yeezy gives you 19. And in my decodings, I also use the tarot cards because tarot is a part of life as well. And the 19th card is the sun card. Because why? Because he's the child of the sun. He's running on the sun. He is the sun. That's why his soul sits in Yeezy's, the sun, the 19th card. His souls, the soles of his feet sit in the sun, which is 19. Yeezy, he's always got on Yeezy Foam Runner, and Yeezy Foam Runners give you 64. And remember, shoes have souls as well, so there are specific shoes made for specific people. So these shoes were made by Yeezy, which are for a specific chosen people. The shoes are for chosen people. This is why only certain people can buy them, but this is attributed to us, my people, because we are the
I haven't owned a pair. I'm probably not ever gonna own a pair.
Chosen people, the real chosen people. The physical world doesn't matter. This is a spiritual world. We're fighting a spiritual war. Okay, I Show Speed 47, who represents the energy of black people, 47. Who has on Yeezy Foam Runner, which gives you 64, who are only for a chosen people, which also gives you 64. He is chasing his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo, which represents the blood of the sun, which the sun is our higher self. That's why it's his idol, like he is his doll, because the sun is our higher self. We are the puppets, and the sun is the one pulling all the strings. And in the video I dropped the other day, I showed you how the black sun, the red and the blue kachina, looks like an eye heading towards us. Y'all see that? The idol, which is why idols exist in the music industry, idol. So what does this mean? Well, we are getting ready to leave. Nibiru is here to take us out, to remove us, because idol gives you 15. And the other thing that gives you 15 is exit, because we are exiting the matrix. And remember, I Show Speed, he started streaming at the age of 15. And 222, which is 6, remember 222, he won Variety Streamer. Why? Because this award is only going to variety people. This is why Variety Streamer gives you 46, and then Chosen People gives you 64, which is flipped. So that award is coming to a chosen people. So 46 would be the award for the Variety Streamer given to 64, which is the chosen people. This is called the law of polarity. Okay, the universe is talking. So I Show Speed's real name is Darren Jason Watkins Jr. and that gives you 61. 6 plus 1 gives you 7. Why does it give you 7? Well, Cristiano Ronaldo's jersey number is 7. 7 represents spiritual perfection. 7 chakras, the 7 colors of the rainbow, the 7 thunders. And then when all the 7 chakras are aligned, you become enlightened. Which Jesus reached the age of enlightenment at the age of 33, which he almost has 33 million subs, because Jesus is Christ, Cristiano, the new Christ consciousness. Because Darren Jason Watkins Jr., who gives you 61, also gives you the 5th dimension, which is 61, which is what we are ascending to. Chosen people only. You see that? This is why I Show Speed won the contest for Mr. Beast, because he is the mark of the beast. 666 is melanin. He is the mark of the beast, and he won the contest. We won, my people. We are graduating. We are ascending. Our lap is done. It's over. That's why he's got the pool in the background. It's over. So that was an esoteric breakdown of I Show Speed and what he represents here in the physical world, but he's a spiritual being having a human experience, and he represents something. We all do, y'all, and I do these breakdowns. If you're interested in these breakdowns, DM me and let's get to it, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all, let's continue to get this shift. Intelligence, wisdom, knowledge is back on the planet.
I know this stuff is real because I actually personally DM'd him and asked him what's the site he used. He sent it to me, and I looked up my name and my nickname, and while both them names equals up to 26. So in my head, it was like, okay, I don't know what it means, but okay. Anyhow, let's keep going.
Man, the 5th dimension is here, y'all. Let's get this shift. Peace in. Oh, let me know what you guys think about this video and share it.
What y'all think about that breakdown right there?
Your discretion is advised. We stand at the birth of a new millennium, ready to unlock the mysteries of space, to free the earth from the miseries of disease, and to harness the energies, industries, and technologies of tomorrow. A new national pride will stir our souls, lift our sights, and heal our divisions.
After the inauguration, the president signed a number of secret memorandums stating that he wanted the release of advanced technology, and a lot of this technology was involved in the space program, and he was very aware of it. We know that President Trump is aware of advanced technologies because his uncle was the one who went in and cleared out the safe of Tesla after his death. So we are fairly sure that President Trump grew up bouncing on his uncle's knee, hearing stories of free energy. Aside from the Secret Space Program Alliance, we have a different alliance. It is made up of all of these countries that have been fighting against this cabal for 50 years or so. It is also made up of various military groups that have broken away from the cabal, such as elements of the United States military intelligence groups have broken away and have been participating with a lot of other breakaway groups in trying to overthrow the cabal who took over the United States back in the 1960s, around 1963. This alliance, Earth Alliance, began to get more and more organized. And they got organized to a point to where some of them approached some generals and told them that they wanted to do an open coup in the United States. These generals decided they would make one last-ditch attempt to get rid of the cabal legally. And that's when they approached Trump, allegedly, to run for president and allow them to legally get the country back, basically.
The Alliance is an international group. It is a confederacy. There are lots of different factions, some of which agree, some of which do not agree, about the only thing that they all have in common is they want to see this satanic, pedophile, elitist cabal come down in flames. They do not want these people trying to kill off most of the planet, trying to control all of this immensely high technology. The Alliance also consists of a surprising majority now of personnel in the U.S. military and in the U.S. intelligence community. So we're going to have to deal with the fact, sooner or later, and probably sooner, that not everybody in the government is bad. This is part of the PSYOP that was put out through movies and through media to get us to completely distrust all levels of society, all of the institutions, so that no one will ever be able to oppose these people. You're not going to do this by a bunch of keyboard warriors on the internet. They're not going to actually take the solid action that needs to be taken. What you do need to see is what we now are counting up in August 2018 as 45,000 sealed indictments. Now, this is on the official U.S. government court record. You can go to the pacer.gov website, which lists all of the lawsuits and all of the indictments filed in all of the different districts in America, and just count up the sealed indictments. The official count, the undisputed count, is 45,000, and the normal number for any given year is approximately 1,000. Now, this is a very, very big story that people are really not seeing exactly how awesome this is. Let's talk about what do you have to do to get a sealed indictment. Okay, a sealed indictment is the result of a secret grand jury proceeding. And what is a secret grand jury? A secret grand jury requires a panel of 12 to 23 U.S. citizens who are then given information and testimony from a prosecutor. The prosecutor is prosecuting a particular individual who is not invited to the proceedings, has no idea this is going on. And in legal terms, that's called ex parte. So he is he or she is testified against by the prosecutor, and then the jury has to decide if there is sufficient cause to prosecute this person with a crime, in which case they file a sealed indictment. The indictment stays off the record. You don't get to know the person's name until they unseal it, at which point the person is immediately arrested. And then they get to have the regular trial by jury with a judge. But you have to understand that the prosecutor is either a federal U.S. attorney, a county district attorney, or a state attorney general. These are big, big league players. This is not some attorney that you hire in Podunk, okay? These are major players creating major indictments. And the reason why they do it this way is that they're prosecuting organized crime.
Right. So pretty much it's rigged.
Typically, that's what it is. They're prosecuting a larger ring where they can't indict one person at a time. They have to get all their ducks in a row. They have to line it all up so that when they unseal the indictments, everybody gets arrested at once, and there's no ability for them to tip each other off that something happened so that the rats can flee off of the sinking ship. They all get nailed at once.
Let me run a tweet here from the president for a minute. He says, tonight we forcefully condemn the blatant corruption of the Democrat Party, the fake news media, and the rogue bureaucrats of the deep state. The only message these radicals will understand is a crushing defeat on November 3rd, 2020.
At some point, this whole thing is going to be exposed. And it's really bad, and it's really dangerous, and it's really sad for the media and the mainstream media. It really to be, sooner or later, it will be exposed. The policies of our political opponents have brought about only failure, destruction, and humiliation to our country. Look at what happened. New York Times will go out of business. All of them will be out of business. CNN will be out of business. They're almost out of business now if you look at their ratings.
When you hear the term deep state, what image does it conjure up? Is it a secret Illuminati that controls everything around us? So who are they? President Donald Trump has been claiming that there's a vast deep state conspiracy against him for years now, like when he said this last month in Kentucky.
We are finally putting America first. Yet the deep state and the failed ruling class are trying to resist any changes to their failed policies of the past. They believe it is their right to rule over you and to redistribute your wealth all around the world. No, thank you.
Right.
No, thank you. That's why we ended the Paris Accord.
Deep state or the cabal or the New World Order is a small group of very powerful but very psychopathic individuals that have acquired a lot of money, a lot of technology, and a lot of information over the course of centuries.
How much power do our elected officials really have, and how much lies within something called the deep state?
Yeah, you know, our people is just beautiful when we in a good mood. Yo, hey man, how you doing, man? Did you enjoy the presentation? I hope you are in a better mood. The time is now 3 p.m. I'm gonna upload this video at 4. So yeah, hopefully you catch it. You will be missing some footage if you didn't catch the premiere. If you've been here from the beginning, I send thee divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown to see me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High chooses you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly. Because all about divine support, I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks, peace, and prosperity to you and yours. It never goes unnoticed. It really does help the foundation of the channel and my well-being. If you would like to do the same, the links are in the video description or the about tab on the channel. Your haven, love and unity. I'm up out of here. If you're watching this before rest, safe travel in the astros.
I'm out of space, I'm flowing, so no slowing down, let's speed it, taking off, I'm taking off, buckle up, D2, galactic flow, a different one, the light year just to come catch up, just party like rock stars, make ET and that's my dog, introduce me to